So some of you will already know why your systems need integration. And so as we think about the overall challenges of FM organizations that we need to consider, let's look at some of the specifics on the need of facilities management organizations to integrate. So we don't own all the data, right? A lot of the information is in intersite ERP systems and related systems that own much of the data needed by facilities management organizations to integrate with. So organization structure, information like organization structure, the financial information, the procurement process, human resource information, those are all generally managed by systems outside of facilities management. So trying to use these systems to meet facilities management needs is not really feasible. Facilities management organizations manage a depth of data that isn't required by other systems, right? We have a very specific set of information that we manage on a day-to-day basis. So you want a system that has the depth and width to handle a broad array of facilities management organizational need. However, activities managed by a facilities management organization in a major facilities management system do need some level of data shared between one or many other software solutions across the government. And then we need to synchronize this data with other systems, right? So we know we manage this data on our facilities, on the facility side, but we need to leverage enterprise system information as well. So having options in the integration to send data out of the FM solution at the correct time in a process, then as needed, bring data into the FM solution so systems stay synchronized on those data values is critical to support the quality decision making and overall performance of your organization. So we don't want a bunch of one-off solutions in place that will cause issues when it comes time to upgrade your core facilities management system. Integrations need to be part of the overall system so that upgrades are not impacted by each integration you have. So this bullet point showed up, regulatory compliance showed up in our historic challenges list. And Brandon mentioned this content earlier in the presentation. So we all know this is a primary driver of some of the data management that we have to undertake on a daily basis. So why not have all the data necessary to meet those requirements in a single solution for easy access and reporting? Then we need to have trust. We need to build trust in the data being used for those reports and the decision making that we're doing on a daily basis. So reliable, consistent, managed integrations to the sources of data truth will build confidence in not only the users that they work with on a daily basis, also the consumers of the reports from this data to believe that the accuracy is what they need to know. And then processes like customer billing, contractor invoicing and payments, purchasing, these all need to be streamlined and tracked to prevent delays in the service we provide. So financials are handled by other entities in the government and they're not in the FM structure. So processes can span multiple systems when integrated and be automatic to let each system do what it does best. So integrating facilities management processes with those systems really should be a priority for your organization. So we kind of identify the needs. Let's look at some of the advantages of why this integration, why we want to do this kind of data integration. So you've heard the phrase before, knowledge is power, right? And data is what helps support that knowledge. So building the data relationship between the systems that process and own that key data are foundational to a successful solution. So we need to remove the need to jump between systems to gather the relevant information you need for your organization to operate.